The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. Touchdown. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage. On comes the Chiefs punter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Got it. 6. Mega. Here we go. Here we go. 6.
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. And they're going to get him again.
Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit.
How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Blue, go. Claws red. Ready.
On second down, it's Ritter. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
Now, judging on how both these offenses have started, it seems like points in this one may be hard to come by. Both teams are doing a great job controlling the line of scrimmage, and I think when this one's done, we're on pace to have more quarterback sacks than we are touchdowns.
Fury, yellow. Hut.
From the gun, it's Ritter. And again, they're going to get him. That is 3 sacks on the opening drive. Incredible. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Follow me through.
will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Yellow! Right! Right side!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked out by Marshawn Lattimore.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut, striker, 3-3. Rail, yellow. Hut.
Ritter. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 14-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep right in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow!
They send him right out of the slot. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
White! Hut!
To throw is Ritter. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground. Will open up things as the game unfolds for the
Black
quarterback in
Ultra.
this passing
Let's
game.
go. Set.
On first down, it's Ritter. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run.
Ready,
And
set.
the way they teach it, Mike,
rail.
is kind of cool. They actually
Eagle
teach the
blue.
quarterback to disconnect your upper body.
And he goes down. A sack that should be the final play.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Spike 60. Smash. Red.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner.
Fight,
Next thing you know, they're
97.
going to hit some of those big shots.
Blue striker. Down. Red cycle. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Big loss on the play.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this
10
game in
cycles.
one piece.
A field goal, no gimme from
Steal,
this distance.
black.
They'll go on fourth down.
Ready. Go.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Hey, 57,
They'll break
57
the huddle.
color, 57
Coming up now for first and 10. Well, covered over the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jelani Tabai.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Black swap. Ready, ready. Set.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
That's a gain of 4.
Drill,
Trying to pick
52.
this up on 3rd and 8.
Set. Ready. Hut. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Thrown left side, the catch is made. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get
10.
the conversion on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not
Watch
only
out
are
now.
you able to rush
50
the
Fury.
passer and put relentless pressure on him play after
Black
play,
shot.
but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and
Ready.
take off. So that is a
Ready.
great job defensively to rally to the football and hold.
For the Buccaneers.
score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Green Jack. Set, go.
They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Can the defense do it again?
Ultra,
From the 1.
ultra.
Third down now.
Here we go,
and
set.
goal.
Go Ray.
They'll put the tight end Miller in motion.
Set.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown Buccaneers. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Easy. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The kick is good. Makes the score 8-14. Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Shot. 17. Let's go. Set, hut.
Now Ritter on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Drill green. Ready.
Now Ritter to throw on second down. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On the ready.
3rd and 6.
Claws red. Here we go. Hut.
Back to throw. Ritter. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
On the set. Trouble. 38. Down.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives.
Ready.
What it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's
Here,
no rhythm,
yellow.
there's no timing, and everything
Ready,
you
go.
planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
52 blaster. Rail, yellow. Set. Blaster, 6. Set.
Here's Ritter to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take
43
advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll pick up 23
Ready
on
up.
that one.
Fight,
It's a
6.
first down for Tampa Bay.
White, white. Set. Hut.
Now Ritter.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A good spot here. Second
Fight,
and a
97.
yard.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Here's Ritter. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and
10 cycle.
none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your
Ready.
quarterback, go into scramble second
Cut.
reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job pastoring with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. A chance here to draw level before the break.
Set. Hut.
It's first and goal.
Slide blue. Hut.
Throwing is to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's first and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yellow.
Slot man in motion right.
Outside.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. And Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, the return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay. Right? Let's go now. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in
Drill,
the right
52.
slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball.
Set.
You can't have all day. Those
Speed
defensive
blue.
linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's 2nd and 2. Slot receiver, headed right. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That is called in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Next the score, Chiefs 21, Buccaneers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A tight end in motion now. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and...
Ready, break.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Smash, red. Come on, set. Blue striker. Set.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there.
Clock,
Good
10.
for a Buccaneers first down.
Red, cycle. Set, cut.
Ritter. Oh, the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for
Watch
them,
out now.
they
50
can
Fury.
regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day.
Here we
Ball
go.
falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if
Ready,
they can dodge
ready.
this bullet.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Line right. Hey, taller. This side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's got it! And he will score again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year.
Chiefs 28, Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
22 needle. Down. Steal. Black. Black shot. Green jack. Hut.
On first down, it's Ritter. He runs with it. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Yellow. Zoom.
In motion comes Thomas.
6. Mega. Ready, go.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Set.
On second down, it's Ritter.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield,
Striker, 3-3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Set, ready. Go. Fury, yellow. Ready.
To throw is Ritter. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Yellow.
They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
White. Slice blue. Hut.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Needle Blue. Smash Red. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Blue Stripe.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 11.
Red cycle. Ready. Steel black. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Black shock. Set hut. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
6, mega. Let's go now. Set, go.
He'll drop to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Drill green. Here we go, set. Claws red. Set.
Back to throw. Ritter. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
To the goal line and in. Anthony Gould. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Point after try, 4th coming. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
Hey, Sunday. Yellow. 15. Right side.
They go play action with Mahomes. Now he'll run it.
Just just getting anything out of that line. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And on 3rd down, ball incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
10
first set
cycle.
of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, set.
Throwing is Ritter. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for
Got
words.
it.
You know that. I
Bro,
work in
52.
But let's just
Fury,
set the stage.
yellow.
They just allowed
Here
a
we go.
modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement. And I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs. Now, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy can catch and be playing offense, and well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, and he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive kills. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, this offense, they refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Yellow, yellow.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now it is first and goal.
Yellow.
They send him right out of the slot. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so he'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready, ready. Spike, white. Hut, hut.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
22 needle.
And 7.
Set. Slice blue. Black Ultra. Ready, go.
Here's Ritter. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Hey, Ripless. Yellow. Collect. First hut.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Going for it all. That's caught! A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Set. Ready. Set.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. That one completes to Brian Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection.